Hey guys, it's me, Kelly, your spiritual lighthouse, your sunshine in the dark. And I'm back at you again today with another reading. So, you were doing a pick a card, and you could have picked the clear quartz, the selenite, or the amethyst. Okay, so choose whichever pile draws you in. But we're going to find out today what makes people so jealous of you. Okay? Why are people jealous of you in your community, in your town, growing up, at your workplace, in your family? Okay, I already got one that jumped out for pile one. Disruption. Oh, maybe they're jealous of you because you're not afraid to disrupt the status quo. You're not afraid to fight for what you believe in. You're not afraid to ask the hard questions. Okay? Um, you're somebody who has a strong opinion. Okay, you're grounded. You aren't afraid to ask the questions that other people don't want to ask. Like, you will stand your ground. You'll say what's on your mind. You'll speak your mind. You'll speak your truth, and you don't really care who it bothers. Okay, let's see what else we got. Wisdom. Yes, you're very smart. You have a very sunny disposition. Okay. Um, you might be very connected with your spirituality, with animals. You might have a big family. You're very sunny. Nobody can get one past you. You have like an etheric kind of aura about you. Like, I'm just feeling like this is like a pope. You have like a pope energy, like but within yourself, okay? So I just feel like your intuition is extremely heightened. Like, you're not afraid to ask the hard questions. Your intuition is extremely on point. You're very smart. If you think it's like 99% right usually. Okay. You have other people in the background that like see you as higher than them, like on some kind of a higher scale than them. They don't like that. It's just, oh yeah, they don't like you because of the transformations that you make. Maybe you're somebody who's continuously transforming. What is this, eighth house energy? When you always transform into somebody else, a new person. Like, some people stay the same, right? You're not like that. You're somebody who's constantly ever changing, ever growing, with whether it be your looks, your personality, the things that you're interested in. Okay? You're always transforming, you're always on the go. You're very, very wise, and you don't mind causing a disruption. So we have memories of love and a firm foundation. Yeah, you're strong in your foundation. You know who you are. You are like a mountain, right? Like, you can't be moved, okay? But you can move mountains. Does that make sense? People see you as strong, wise, transformative, able to you're like willing and able to disrupt the status quo and willing and able to disrupt people's BS opinions, okay? You could have people from like your childhood, okay? Or people from like when you were growing up, or family members or whatever, that have really fond memories of you and of who you are as a person. Like, your candle always will always be lit for them, like they'll always love you. Maybe that's another reason why people are jealous of you. It's like you always have people who are willing to stand up for you when you're not there, when you're not even on the scene. It's like if somebody's going to say something mean about you, bad about you, there's always going to be that one person that's going to stand up for you and say, no, no, they're not really like that. Actually, you don't even know them, do you? Okay. Like, let's see what else we got. Actually, let's see. I'm going to pull uh planets and whatever one of these cards and see what the energy is like. What's the energy like for my clear quartz pile number one? Just one card. What's the energy? The sun energy. I knew it. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Nobody can tame you. You shine bright. You're ever shining. Like, you can't tame down the shine of the sun. Like, yeah, you can put clouds around it and whatever, and it can be a gloomy day, but it's not gloomy for long. They can't tame your shine. Nobody can take away your shine. You're special. You're unique. You have this light inside of you, like I was saying with these candles here, you have this light inside of you that can't be put out. It doesn't matter how much people try to like straitjacket you or like talk bad about you, negative things about you to other people or whatever in the community. It never it never dims your shine. You're always shining, forever shining. Okay? We got 4, 5, 6 here too, by the way. Could be significant to you. We can look up those numbers now if you want. 4, 5, 6. I'll just do it real swift. So 4, 5, 6 is an angel number. The message is clear. Embrace change, find balance, and trust in the process. It's a reminder that the challenges and uncertainties we face are opportunities for growth and transformation. That's a double confirmation on transformation. You are somebody that is forever growing. They can't put you in a box. You could never be boxed, right? You are a square peg trying to be put in a round hole. It's never going to happen. Okay? You might be a Libra also, okay? Could be a Libra sun, moon, rising. Could have Libra in your big three. All right? You easily balance things. Like it doesn't matter how much weight people try to throw on your shoulders, you easily and gracefully accept the challenge, you accept the weight, and you're able to make it look easy. Okay, I got full moon energy also in here. You could be connected to the moon cycles. You could do some kind of like full moon rituals, or you could be kind of witchy. People could say that about you. Um, but you're very graceful. Like you're always growing. I just see these flowers here. Do you see how they're just growing? You know, that's you. You're a little flower. You're always growing. It says, speak your world into being. Yeah, you could be somebody. You could be a Gemini also, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you're somebody who has a duality to you also. Okay, so you're not afraid to speak your truth if it causes disruption. That doesn't bother you. You have Aries energy, the sun energy, like you're not scared to fight for your right. You're not scared to fight for your opinion and what you think is right or what you think is wrong. You will stand up for others. Okay. And I'm just feeling like you could be a small girl, like you could be like 5'5" and 120 pounds, and like if there was some 6 foot tall guy, 6'5" tall guy, like beating on his old lady, like you'd get in the middle of it because you believe in balance, like you believe in right and wrong, like you believe in people being good to each other, right? Like you're not going to stand around and watch evil things happen. You'll get in the middle of it. Okay? A little bit of violence doesn't scare you. Okay? This guy and your firm foundation, like I just see a strength to you, right? You might have broad shoulders. All right? You might have a big back, a long back. That's okay. All right? Either way, your energy is just this bright disposition, this flame that can't be put out. Like look at all these cards on here. You can actually see them with this new computer. We have a new computer. My old man let me borrow his computer today, and it's way better quality, I'd say. Yeah, release control. So you're not afraid to surrender either when you're wrong. Like you're the type of person that's able to say, I'm sorry, I effed up, I was wrong, I was in the wrong. Like you can say that. You can release control. You're not like this controlling person. Although some people might think that, right? Like you're able to release control. That's Taurus energy. And with Taurus energy and Libra energy, that's Venus energy and the sun. So you're obviously very beautiful. You're very magnetic. Um, there's just something about these moons, like you're very intuitive. Okay, you could have some psychic abilities. um you just have this shine that can't be dulled. It won't be dulled. Nobody could ever take your light away from you, and I feel like many people have tried. I feel like people have tried to straitjacket you, and maybe they've tried to outcast you from the community. Like look at this card. This is just a man with his dog and his Bible. It looks like the Pope, right? Maybe you got that Pope energy. All right. But it's like they've been trying to outcast you. Look at them. Look at those people behind there in their house. They're like, get away. They're like trying to shoo you away with a broom. It's like, but you don't mind because you are happy in your own energy. You don't need other people to, I don't know. You don't need other people to like give you that to tell you good job and who you are. I don't know what the word is right now. You don't need other people to lift you up. You lift yourself up, okay? With your own internal energy, with your sun energy, with your Venus and Taurus energy. You're beautiful. You're magnetic. You're stunning. You might have a very good fashion sense. People could stare at you a lot. You could feel people's eyes on you a lot, and that's why. Maybe they actually secretly just think you dress really well and they just are so magnetically attracted to your essence, right? Your light, but they're probably just scared of you because you have this larger than life energy, like the moon, you know? You're like the moon. You're intense. I just heard you're quiet. Okay, so sometimes when we're quiet, that can intimidate people, and that's okay. It's okay to be quiet. You don't always have to be talking, right? Um, yeah. I wanted to get, I did want to get one more card here, and I wanted to read about it in this is the Hip Hop Queens deck, so I just want to see, I want to get one card for my pile one. And then I'm going to read it out of the book. Okay. Luck. Lady Luck. Okay, yeah. Again, this is that Venus energy. They see you as lucky. Look at St. Patrick. You could be Irish. Okay. They see you as lucky. I've never actually seen this card. I've had this deck for a while. I've never seen that card. So let's read about Lady Luck here. Let's see. Yeah, people see you as very lucky. Yeah, good fortune, financial success, and second chances. So it says you can have luck in your name, but that doesn't mean you'll be swimming in it. You can walk around with four-leaf clovers, lottery tickets, and trips to Vegas, and it could all lead to nothing. But pulling a Lady Luck card means your luck is about to change. Change doesn't mean the difference between bad luck and good luck. Change is change. It may feel weird not being in the driver's seat, but just let luck be your lady tonight, and the outcome of events will be whatever was supposed to happen. Like the lottery slogan, hey, you never know. And I'm just feeling with this that you are the master of change. Change doesn't bother you at all. Whether it's good change, bad change, you're able to find a balance in it all the time. So you could be down on your luck. You could be on your high horse, like winning the lottery, like, but you're always going to remain you. Like, money's not going to change you. Okay, you're always going to be true to yourself and the person that you are. You can be broke on welfare, living on the street, or you could be living in a mansion, high roller, Rolls Royce, driving a Benz, whatever, and you're always going to have the same soul to you. Like, and you understand that money doesn't make you better than people, and items, the things that you own, don't make you better than anybody. What makes you unique is your soul. Okay, you have a soul like the Pope. You're like a Pope. If I was going to give one word to describe you, it'd be the Pope. That's you. You know yourself. And you're godly. Like, again, you understand that material things don't make you who you are. Like, what you have isn't what makes you who you are. It doesn't make you better than anybody, right? You could be living on the street and you would still be the same way in your heart, which is balanced. You believe in right and wrong. You believe in good and bad. You believe in evil and good, right? And you are on the side of good. But you won't let evil get away with it. If you see some evil stuff going on, you're going to speak up about it. You're going to cause a disruption. And you don't care about it. You don't care. You're going to hurt people's feelings if it's called for. Okay? If it's necessary, that's something that you're willing to do. Okay, anyways, that was pile one. Thank you, pile one. If you liked that reading, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, moving on to pile two, the selenite. Okay, selenite is a very cool crystal, by the way. It's the only crystal that can charge other crystals, but it doesn't actually need anything to charge it. It's very powerful. Yeah. Okay, so right off the bat, pile two, sacrifice and patience and planning. So, right away I can see that you've weathered a lot of storms. Like you've been through a lot of storms. Like she's literally in the ocean, which is, got all sorts of waves around it, and then there's a rainbow, which suggests that it was just a storm, right? So I feel like you've weathered a lot of storms. I feel like you're the type of person that could grow in any environment. Okay? You're willing to sacrifice your needs for the greater good of others, be it your family, your friends, stuff like that. You're very patient, you're orderly, you're capable of planning things, and you understand that patience and waiting is a part of life. Like you understand that you're not going to just get to the top of the mountain overnight, that you have to take the steps in order to get up there, and you're perfectly capable and willing to take one step at a time, to climb the mountain. All right, I'm getting an easygoing energy off of you. Um, I don't usually say this, but there's kind of like rainbowy colors in this one too. Like I, there could be some LGBTQ going on or something. You don't have to be. Could just be gay as in you're really happy. Like you're a really happy person. You're friendly. Like I see these pillars. Like you're a strong pillar to people. So people could be jealous of you because you have this inner strength, this inner pillar, this inner oak tree energy to you. Do you know what I mean? Like your roots are firmly grounded. They're planted. Like you understand that sacrifice is a part of life and you're perfectly willing to roll with it. Like hardships, you know that there's always going to be hardships in life and you roll with it. You ride the wave. Okay, people are jealous of your mentality, the way that you think, the way that you let things roll off your back like a duck. Okay, again, yeah, transformation. This came out in pile one too, so you could be here from pile one. Okay, but yeah, you are somebody who continuously transforms. Okay, they could never put you in a box. Like if somebody ever tried to put you in a box, you're going to claw your way out of it. And that's just that. You're always transforming. You're always on the move. You're like a butterfly, right? You go from cocoon to being a beautiful butterfly like over and over and over again. It's like a constant for you. You're always changing. And feeling like you age backwards as well. Like, oh, and again, the sun. Oh my God. You have a lot of hope. You have a lot of faith. You could believe in your angels, your archangels, your spirit guides. You could speak to them, your ancestors a lot. This sun energy is just, you radiate some kind of an energy that you radiate a transformative energy. You radiate an energy of hope, of optimism, of the sun. The energy that you radiate, that you emit, it is larger than life, okay? You could have like a yellow or a golden aura. You could be a golden child, okay? If you don't know what a golden child is, I can look that up real swift. Golden child meaning. So every family dynamic is different, and in some households, one child is consistently favored or idealized by the parent or caregiver. Okay, so a dynamic known as the golden child syndrome. This child is often seen as the perfect one who can do no wrong and is held to a higher standard than their siblings. Okay, so this could be like the golden spoon. You could be like the youngest sibling, the one that gets away with everything. But that's not what I was going for the golden child. I meant the golden children. So I accidentally put in the wrong thing, but do you see how that came up? You could be the golden child. Your siblings could be very jealous of you because they think that your parents favor you or something in some way, all right? So so it says, okay, so the golden child's spiritual meaning is every 1,000 generations a Gompan trauma or a golden child is born. These divine children are perfect and pure souls who bring to mankind a spiritual gift that will advance them toward enlightenment and help them save them from themselves. So you're capable of saving yourself from yourself. That's what all the transformation is about. That's what all this hope is about. Because say that, I'm just giving an example. Okay, so say that you grew up in a home with a drunk parent, an alcoholic parent, and in your life you had to take care of that parent. And then as you grew up, instead of or maybe you became a drunk or something like that, or a drug addict or whatever, but you overcame it. Okay. And then now it's like you're helping people to overcome that. Maybe you're an addictions counselor. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like you're capable of overcoming. And I just seen the Empress here on the bottom, or Destiny it says, but you just have, I feel like you have met, you're multifaceted. There's many different ways that you could go. Like you could have 7 different destinies, right? You, you can go, you're a person who wears many hats. So, like, you could be a girl that is a mechanic by day and a tarot card reader by night. Um, but you also like bake cookies and go to PTA meetings and like you do all sorts of things, okay? All right, so we got here, I see 5, 6, 7 in here, so I'm gonna look that up for us too. So it says conflict and defeat, and then moving on. So these people, it doesn't matter how much conflict you've had in your life, how many times you've been or felt defeated, you're always capable of moving on and moving to greener pastures. You don't let conflict, defeat, arguments, traumas hold you down. You don't let, say, people have treated you badly your whole life. Okay. You don't let that, like, take away from the hope that you have. Does that make sense? Like, you're an eternally hopeful person. Like, nobody could ever take away your strength, right? I was going to look up 5, 6, 7 for you. Uh, Sorry, I'm just looking it up quick. Okay, so 5, 6, 7 signifies adventure, love, and spirituality. Embrace new opportunities, nurture relationships, and trust your intuition. Seek personal growth and intellectual pursuits. The divine realm guides you towards fulfillment and a deeper connection with the spiritual aspects of your life. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. Like, you are the person who transforms. You can transmute energy. You're an energy transmuter. That's what this is. You can transmute. Oh, transform. You transform yourself, but you transmute energy. You transmute the light, or the darkness to the light with your spirituality, with your hope, with you are very spiritual. And you've been through a lot of stuff. You might have been, I heard poverty, okay? Been through poverty. You've been through, maybe that's it. Like maybe you overcame the poverty mindset because a lot of people are stuck in that poverty mentality, right? Like that's what the head honchos there want to keep, like the government and shit, they want to keep us down. They want us to be in that poverty mindset. They want to keep us broke and miserable, right? So we conform. You're a non-conformist. If anybody tries to make you conform, you're going to move on from them. Okay? It isn't going to happen. Whoa. We have the waiting game. Yeah. Again, you're not afraid. Yeah, this patience and planning, you're not afraid to wait. Time doesn't bother you. The thought of time, you know that your time's never going to run out. Like, you're not scared of having things take a little bit longer than you expected. You're perfectly okay with that. You're the type of person that plans and you wait and you're patient. That's one reason that people are like intimidated of you or they're jealous of you because you believe, you have hope, you have faith. Okay? Let's see. Can I get one of these Hip Hop Queens cards to get your energy out here? Pile number 2. What energy did pile number 2 exude? Finesse. Cash doll. Okay, well, you're hella beautiful. You must be able to dress quite well. Okay? I'm getting a rich vibe off of you. I'm getting like you're the type of person that could go thrifting. Like even if you don't have the money, you can look like rich. Okay? You're able to finesse people as well. You have a good aura about you, and that kind of annoys people because they could never be like you. So yeah, sophistication, elegance, couth, class, and grace. That's you. That's your guys' style. Like you exude high class. You exude gracefulness. You exude elegance, sophistication. Like you're a sophisticated woman, right? You know how like there's women that are like say 40, but they still dress like they're teenagers. Like that's not you. You're the opposite of that. Like you dress like a woman, like a sophisticated lady, like high class, upper class. That could really make people jealous. So let's just read it. It says, "You're finding it harder to conceal your feelings, even despite your best efforts. It's time to put on your game face and take the high road. Let the cash doll card be your guide, so even when adversity is staring you down, you never blink an eye. Sure, staying cool, calm, and collected can be hard, but the haters love to spot weaknesses. Don't give them that satisfaction. When they go low, you go high." That's exactly it. You being calm, cool, and collected and sophisticated and holding your cool, like, keeping your cool, that really ruffles the feathers of people that try to get under your skin. Okay? But you're not going to let them have that. You're going to keep your, gracefulness about you. I'm proud of you guys. Okay, so if you guys liked that reading, I would really appreciate it if you liked, shared, and subscribed because it helps our channel to grow. And I'd like to get I'd like to get the community involved in these readings. Like, what would you like to see? Right? Like, what kind of videos would you like me to create? Like, is there anything on your mind? Um, but if you guys have some good ideas, throw them in the comments for me because I'm totally open to all sorts of ideas, okay? Anyways, we're gonna move on to pile 3 now. So if you picked amethyst, cool little vial of amethyst, this is your reading. Okay. Why are people wow. You got a lot of reasons why people are jealous of you and crown chakra and truth are what look at this. You are spiritually enlightened. Crown chakra and truth. You speak the truth. You do not care. You do not care what anybody has to say. You're always going to speak your truth. You're always going to hold your ground. Oh man. And then, sorry, I just got emotionally withdrawn on the bottom. This is my pile, okay? You guys do not interact with anybody that's going to throw you off your game. Anybody of lower vibration than you, you're not there. You spend most of your time upstairs in your mind, okay? So crown chakra is like exploding with spirituality, okay? Like I'm just seeing Archangel Michael like waving the sword. Like if there's some kind of an injustice, like somebody speaks bad on you or your family, you are the first one to say it. You're the first one to speak up about it. You are the type of person that's going to go straight to the horse's mouth and you're going to go and question them about what kind of shit they've been speaking. Okay? You're not scared. You are so spiritually enlightened. I'm getting like a monk energy. The first pile was like a pope energy, but you are like a monk. This is like you are completely fine being on your own. You know that you don't need anybody to make your life complete. You understand that you are complete. You're whole as you are. You are the truth. You are the light. You might be emotionally withdrawn from these people because you're not going to put yourself in a position to be around people that make you feel a certain type of way. You'd rather stay by yourself. You'd rather be in your own energy. I'm getting like a 12th house vibe from you guys. You're very connected to source, very connected to spirit. Okay, you're very intuitive. You could be a psychic. I'm feeling psychic off of this because you're true. Oh, you could be a Libra too. There's truth, like the justice, right? Judgment, I'm hearing. You are like the judgment. Like you are like the judge. You're not afraid to judge people and call them on their behaviors. Yep, triumph. This is you riding in on your horse, like not on your high horse, Like some people, maybe people are jealous of you because they think that you're on your high horse because you spend a lot of time alone. You don't want to be around them. But that's not it at all. You're just protecting your energy. Okay? You know that letting people in your circle, um, you don't want any loose ends. Loose lips sink ships, I'm hearing. Wow, I don't know what you guys got going on, but you keep to yourself. You don't want anybody knowing your business. This annoys people because maybe people tried to befriend you and you right off the bat can sense that they're not for you. So you cut them off. Your cutoff game is very, very strong, very Libra-esque energy with the justice and the truth here, the scales. I mean, you're very balanced as well. Mm. Fulfillment of wishes, yeah, you are this treasure. You know that you're the treasure, okay? You're like the hidden treasure, and you keep yourself hidden for a reason. You enjoy keeping yourself hidden. You enjoy your alone time. You know that your energy is magical, okay? You feel a lot. You're very intuitive. Um, you're capable of growth. Like that's your mission here on earth is growth. And people see you as always having your wishes fulfilled. That could really annoy some people in your family, I'm hearing. People could see you as just lucky in general. You have a wide open heart chakra, and that could bug people too because they know that your heart is wide open, but your mind, your crown chakra is too on point to let anybody get one over on you. Nobody can screw with you. Yeah, foundation and achievements. You have a happy family, okay? You have a very happy home life. You're protected. You have happy kids, you have a happy husband, you're a happy wife. But do you see how it's just the family there and their house? There's no friends coming over to hang out. You keep yourself protected, okay? You're spiritually protected, you're emotionally protected because you know that this is all around you, this deception and envy. Yeah, this deception and envy is all around you. That's why your crown chakra is so activated because you know that these people put a mask on to try to get around you for some reason. Maybe you have things that they want to use you for. They want to use you for your magic. They want to it's like I'm getting the narcissist empath thing, like they want to steal your energy, but you won't let that happen. Okay, heartache, y'all, you've been through a lot of heartache and loss, right? But it's built you into who you are today. Like this heartache and loss, yes, it made you emotionally withdrawn. Okay? But it opened up your heart after a while. Like the emotional withdrawal, being by yourself, spending time alone, loving yourself. I'm getting that kind of energy has opened up your heart chakra, opened up your crown chakra, but it's made you extremely perceptive. Like you have a very firm foundation. You are working towards some kind of a goal, some kind of an achievement, and you won't let this deception and envy get in the way. You're not going to let people in your home. I'm getting that straight off the bat. You don't let people in your home. Your home is your sanctuary. I'm hearing just burn a black candle. Like if somebody does come into your home, like say for instance your spouse had to have their family member come over and you know that this family member is like just toxic as shit and they don't like you or whatever, like just burn a black candle. I got one burning for us too, a black candle. I forgot to mention that, but I have one burning here for us to get rid of any negativity. That's what they do. Okay, so what energy is my pile number 3? What energy? Uranus energy. Let's just see here. So, Uranus is the planet of freedom and revolutionary vision, the urge for change, and the ability to visualize new possibilities. So, Uranus typically defies tradition and embraces change and originality. Yeah, you are somebody who's original. You are not afraid to stand alone by yourself while you weigh out these other people's, I don't know, like, I just feel other people moving real shady around you and you're weighing that. Like, they can't get one past you. If it's like you're reading their body language, and it's like if they do one slip up, they're gone. Your cutoff game is extremely strong. You're very defiant. You're not go you're not a sheep. You're not going to follow the crowd. That is completely not your energy. You is Uranus Aquarius? I'm just feeling Aquarius. I could be wrong, but you're going to dress how you want to dress, talk how you want to talk. You're interested in the things that you want to be interested in. You're a leader. Okay? You're a leader. That's why people are jealous of you. Okay? Oh, yeah. I was going to get a hip hop queens thing for us. Okay? Let's see. Pile number 3, my amethyst pile. What is your energy? Who? Strength. Yeah, right off the top. You guys are strong. People understand that you are not one to be effed with. They're not going to be able to get one over on you. You will stand your ground. Okay? You're a strong person. And I feel like people have really tried to take away your strength, and it'll never happen. Yeah. So it says endurance. Oh, this is Mia X, by the way. So it says strength, endurance, fortitude, leaning in, and bossiness. You could have a little bit of bossiness to you, but that's because you're used to doing things on your own. Okay? You're a boss B, bad B. You do things on your own. It's like you'd rather do it yourself because you know it's going to be done right, right? So it says, when life gives you lemons, cut them up, add some sugar, and make a lemon meringue pie. Forget lemonade. Take it to the next level. Mia X exemplifies never giving up, and pulling her card is a message to follow suit. You never know the limits of your own strength until you test them. You'll be surprised with what you come up with. Blast past those boundaries like you are the one driving the tank. This ain't a battle, this is a war. Yeah. I feel like you don't even understand how strong you are or the strength that people see behind you. Like you could have men that are jealous of you because of the strength that you exude. Like, ah, I just got this like vagina envy. Okay, tell your homie to stick the tip in. Who is that? Cardi B? I don't know. Sorry. If you guys know that song, please drop it in the comments there. You got vagina envy. Tell your homie to stick the tip in. Anyways, yeah, like you have it's a tenacity, this strength, this drive, your courage. You're willing to stand up for what you believe in. You're willing to stand up for injustices. You're willing to stand up for justice in general. Like you bring the justice. You are the judgment. They can't get one past you. You can't get one over on you. You know, out of all the piles here, it's funny that you guys actually received the deception and envy card because that just proves to me how that people are envious of you and that they'd be willing to try to deceive you, to steal from you, to steal your energy, to steal your ideas, your creativity. Like you're creative. You could be working on something. Uranus is creative to me, right? It's doing your own thing, doing it your own way. Oh, we got the same two cards as you could be here from pile 1. We got full moon in Libra, find a balance and release control. Okay, so you are willing to release control and surrender to the universe, surrender to God, the higher powers. Like maybe you pray a lot. Um, maybe you meditate a lot. Like you're capable of getting your own answers, right? There's this judgment to get, like the Libra, the balance, right? The scales. This is a double Libra confirmation for me. And again, with the Venus energy, so you could be very, very beautiful. They could be very envious of your beauty, of the way that you dress, of the things that you have, the way that you decorate your home. They could be envious of your children. You could have a lot of children. They're envious of your family life, the fact that you could be like married or have a partner, but your partner supports you in being authentic and being a leader, right? Like, you are not saying that you wear the pants in the family, but like, you are a leader. You don't just do what's right for you, you do what's right for the whole, but you're able to have an opinion and stick to your own opinion, but you can also work with others with this Libra energy. Okay? I'm just gonna get one of these cards for you guys. This is just a special little message. Okay? Here it is for you. Don't tell the other two piles I did this. Sorry. So sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you're going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. Okay? So you could be going through a little bit of a tough time. Just it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. All right? Your angels are with you. Your guides are with you. Your ancestors are with you. They're walking with you, holding your hand down this path. You might be alone, okay? But you're never truly alone. And you know that as well as I know that, okay? So keep holding on, keep being strong. I love you guys and I hope you have a great day. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps our community to grow and I would really appreciate it, okay? I love you. Bye.